Well guys, it looks like Conor Benn has officially left Eddie Hearn. It feels like a breakup. I feel like Eddie Hearn's been cheated on. I just can't believe this. Conor Benn has left Eddie Hearn for Dana White, of all people. With everything going on right now, I can't believe this. And I can't help but feel bad for Eddie Hearn, because that man stuck his neck on the line for this kid. You know, he put his reputation on the line, believed him through all the allegations, through everything, in interviews, when he was being mocked, when people were saying, Eddie, he did it. He said, nah, I believe the kid. And he took him under his wing. And this is the price you pay, guys, sometimes, for loyalty. Loyalty doesn't exist in this game. It doesn't exist in a lot of sports. But this is taking the piss. After everything that Eddie has done for Conor Benn, you know, the Eubank fights, getting him paid that much money, this is how he gets repaid. Because of a bit of that, because of a bit of cash. Some things are worth more than cash, mate. And I see it time and time again. And Conor Benn's statement, I thought it was a load of ChatGPT bollocks, to be honest. And if I was Eddie, right, I'd tell him to shove it up his arse. You know, saying, oh, I'd love to still work with Eddie. I'd say fuck off. I'd say fuck right off. You're going to go to my biggest rival, right, sign with him, leave me in the dust because they've got a bit more money maybe that they can give you, when I've got all this stuff lined up for you, all because of a bit more money. I'd say fuck right off. You're not who I thought you were. And it's sad. It's a sad thing. You'll have to let me know what you guys think, but we still don't know where Conor Benn is level-wise. I don't think he's world level. I think he's probably just a bit below that. I think he'd give like a Ryan Garcia, a Mario Barrios. I think he'd give him good fights, don't get me wrong. Don't know if he'd beat him though. But say Eddie Hearn gets him a few of these fights to see whereabouts Conor Benn is. And then he went and said, look, Frank Warren's offered me a great contract. It suits me a little bit more, Eddie. I'm sure it wouldn't have hurt as much as this. Because if I was Eddie Hearn now, I'd be heartbroken. You know, that's your star boy. You've built him up for everything. Everything he's been through. You've been there by his side. I'd feel betrayed. I'd feel angry. I'd feel like, did I even really know you in the first place? You know, Zuffa boxing's not even proven yet. They've not proven anything. Yeah, they've got a bit of cash and they've got Turkey, you know, that quite likes it, but they've not proven anything yet. And I hope when Conor Benn gets all this money and he's sat in his massive house with a glass of wine, I hope he sits on that sofa after a few more fights. I hope he sits on that sofa and he goes, shit, I don't know if I did Eddie right there. When he stops getting them messages, when he stops getting them phone calls, and he hasn't seen Eddie in a while, the man that basically took him from a nobody to somebody. I just hope he thinks in the back of his head, I don't know if I was right there. But I don't think that statement Conor put out was sincere at all. I think it was, like I said, ChatGPT rubbish. And look, Eddie's not said anything about it, because I bet he's hurt. I think something's happened. I think something must have kicked off. A week ago, Eddie was saying he's got big plans for Conor. And in terms of Dana, I think it's a very cheeky move. Obviously, you can't hate it. It's a business decision for him. He has no loyalty to any of these guys. But he's picking up every shiny new toy he can find. He's going to take over the whole roster, because it proves who these people are. They have no loyalty at all. Hardly any of them have loyalty. Name me 5 boxers that are great, that have been loyal to the people that got them to where they are. You can't. You know, it's a horrible business. It's the way it is. But this has shocked me. This is probably the most shocked I've been over any signing ever, because of how it's come about and how much Eddie and Dana are going at each other, and they don't like each other. Let's be honest, they don't like each other. It's getting quite personal between them two. And if someone that I'd built up did that to me, I'd never talk to them again. Never. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm really interested to see. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you guys are subscribed for the latest sports news and strong opinions as well. We have strong opinions on this channel. I'll see your guys' comments. But until next time, take care and peace.